once again. We're just going to need to pull up the chat here. Can I pop this out? Okay. Well, I'll just try and keep a look. Try and keep an eye out if I get any people on there. Alrighty, so going to be radiusing the fretboard. To do that, I have a radius block. Yeah, I was supposed to have the clear coating video up today, but I have not had any time whatsoever to edit that video. It's been pretty crazy. Between working on this bass fretboard and music video for my band and all kinds of other things that have been going on. Yeah, I have not had time to edit that. Hopefully I will be able to do that next week or for next week. So I got a little bit of time to do that. So streaming it is for the time being. I'm gonna go with 120. Now the issue I'm having with this, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. It's because my block is not wide enough for the end of the fretboard here. I am how much shy? So the block is 68. And the fretboard is 7. So I'm 2 mil off. 1 mil on either side. So I'll make do with what I got. Unless I actually have sandpaper going over the edges of it. That might work. That might work. Super glue and masking tape. Just gonna cut off the ends. So let's see if it actually helps if I have this little overhang. Looks like it's working. I'll show you a little close-up so you can actually see what I'm doing. So, I have pencil lines on the ebony here just to show me how I'm taking off stuff. So as you can see, taking off on both edges, as there is pencil lines in the middle, all the way down. Already taking off a little bit here and a little bit here, so I think this is doing the trick. Sweet. Might need to adjust this ever so slightly. There. Then once I get this radius, I can actually start inlaying. It's going to have some interesting inlays. Not this big, but basically for the third, second, and first fret, it's going to look like that. But they're going to be about this size. There's the G already. I'm going to be making it out of some mother of pearl that I have. Show you there. I have a bunch of this stuff, but none of it's big enough to actually cut it out in one piece. So I'll cut the letters into small pieces, trace that out, and then cut them individually, and then make it into one full inlay. This should also make it look a little bit more interesting, hopefully. So let's see how that goes. I doubt I'll be able to do that on the stream here, but I am thinking I'd make a video out of it. Make sure my coffee doesn't spill. How's everybody's Sunday going? Sorry for eating on stream. I wish I could kind of fast forward this to an already radius breadboard, but fortunately life doesn't work that way. Oh, it looks like I already have black all over my forehead. That's, bound to happen. I bet this is very interesting to watch, but I have to get this done. I have to get a video out today, so streaming me doing this is what you're gonna get. Again, one of those times where I'm really wishing I had a proper workbench that didn't wobble quite as much as this does. But I gotta work with what I got. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Very slow. Now what I need to do, while I remember to do so, is grab myself some ebony powder, because that stuff is really good to use for inlays and just to have around. So I'm gonna get a little bag, get some in there. I'm gonna do this without making too much of a mess. Why am I doing it the difficult way? So yeah, ebony dust, really good for inlay work, and also, if ever need be, for some fix-up work where you need to have something black in a cavity or something. Or hell, just mixing it in with some epoxy and creating like black epoxy from that, like how I did last stream when I filled up some walnut knots with ebony dust and epoxy. The dust I had was a little bit coarser than this stuff, but it did the trick. But definitely something worth having in your workshop. Oh! Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers. No. I do not want to buy any viewers. Thank you very much. Yeah. Anywho, getting back to it. Oh yeah, I should say, I'm working toward getting or building up a new PC so I can edit and stream on that. So far all I have is the processor and the motherboard. I will be getting more stuff for it, of course, over the course of, well, the next few months, hopefully. And once I get that built, I'll be able to stream a bit better, because right now I'm just using my phone to stream. So I can't add anything, and the audio is what it is, and the footage is what it is. But once I get that new PC built, everything should start going along a little bit smoother. If you've been following along on YouTube, I've been having a lot of issues with exports and encoding and everything else when it comes to just the normal video stuff. Yeah, my old Mac is kind of dying on me. It is 8 years old now, and it's been hanging in there for a very long time already, so it's about time I revamp things a little bit. So that is also why things have been kind of slow on making content, because it's extremely slow to try and edit something on this computer. Anywho, just a little heads up. All kind of leads in toward the whole, I still need to learn how to do this whole Twitch thing. And PC will help me with that. Okay, hey, tell you what, I've been going about this for half an hour, and I'm going to keep on going until I get this radius, but it's not exactly the most entertaining stuff to be watching. I'll grant you that much. So, to that end, a little something that's going to be happening now. Yeah, so I have the base fretboard that I'm going to be finishing up. I need to inlay that. I need to get it onto the base that I pried the fretboard off of in the previous stream. Then I'm pretty sure that that's going to be the only thing that I'm going to be working on this year, and then jump into some video editing, get content out for you guys. I have so many videos on hold and waiting to be edited, so once I have the base done, I can edit those up. But then the next thing is going to be the 7-string single cut. Get the neck for it. So the 7-string single cut is going to be the next thing that gets finished, and I can't wait to get around to doing this. This is a deadline of February currently, so it should be done by then, and I cannot wait. The fretboard turned out really cool. the binding as well. Ebony fretboard, ebony binding, ash body, and then walnut and wenge neck, birch headstock veneer, birch backplates, and is going to be good. And will be the first cinnamon string that I have made. So I'm looking forward to that. Then after that, I have the guitar with the walnut top that I had made or filled up previously with this lovely ash body and the walnut top, which currently looks like this. I need to use a scraper to get those off there. I should have done the other way around because this looks a lot better, but yeah, a little bit of cleanup, it'll look just fine. And then that will have the one-piece wenge neck, curly and birch fretboard, and walnut binding. And I'm looking forward to this guitar very, very much. It is something that I've wanted to build for about 7 years now, so it's about damn time that I get it done. But I'm going to end this stream here, and I'm going to get back to work. So thank you very much for watching. This will come on YouTube very shortly. And yeah, I got black stuff on my nose. I am going to get back to radiusing this. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. I will leave.